So let's all just do something that I like to do in workshops. It doesn't have anything to do with the blues scale per se, but it has to do with listening and hearing. Let's do a little call and response. So the way it's going to work is I'm going to play something, and when I'm playing, you don't play, and then you're going to play it back to me. And I'm going to not play when you're playing. And we're going to use a C harmonica, and I'm going to go, so I'll do the simplest kind of thing, which would be, I'm going to do a quarter note on beat 1, 2, and 3. By the way, we're all going to be tapping our feet, try to find a common beat, and avoid speeding up. We found out last time that it turns out metronomes like to slow down, because we always find ourselves ahead of them. Not, right? So we tend to speed up. It's a universal, not always. Occasionally at the end of long gigs, I've slowed down. Slow songs that go even slower, that's a crowd killer. I'm going to play 2 draw, and I'm going to tongue it. That means I'm going to go dit, dit, dit while I'm drawing in. Sort of ta, ta, ta on the 2 draw. But just to let you know what I'm doing. But you don't. But then we're not going to talk technique at all. We're not going to talk technique at all. We're going to talk. You're going to listen to me and try to copy what I'm doing. We're going to see where you guys are. So let's go. I'm going to go. And you're going to go ba ba ba. Now I'm going to go. Oops. Who got that? Raise your hand if you got that. Most of you did. No? Who didn't get it? Seems like there were more. Okay. So I went 6 blow, 5 draw, 4 draw. Let me do that again. And again, I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4 with my foot, but I'm not playing that last beat usually. Well, hold on. Hold on. When I'm playing, nobody else is playing. Okay, we have to have that one basic rule. Good. What did I do?
I don't know.
3 and 3 draw.
3 draw, 2 draw, 1 draw. Go. Right, so I just reversed it. Right? So part of what we're doing here is this is sort of melodic imagination 101. And what you're doing is you're tracking with your head. It's actually pretty complicated. You're keeping a beat. So you're sort of double teaming, you're parallel processing. You're keeping a beat, and that's important. I want, if you should videotape yourself trying to do this sort of thing. Keep a beat, don't lose the beat. In fact, what I should really do is look at everybody's foot. You should be tapping your foot when we're doing this, and I should see whether there's any interference. So if I go, how much you, let's do that. I actually really like what I'm seeing. I see everybody keeping a beat. That's good. What I don't want There should be no interference between the timekeeper, which is your foot, which is your foot's just registering the underlying beat, the underlying groove. And again, as I said in the last class, if you want to make music with other people, you have to be able to keep common time. So I'm going to encourage you that anytime you pick up this harmonica, well, not anytime, there are times when you're just playing long, slow single notes. You might not keep time when you're doing that because you're focusing on the note. But most of the time, there's going to be a groove. And that's where the music is. You're not really making music in most cases if you're not keeping steady time. And here's why, actually, interestingly enough, because the harmonica at blues harmonica's origin is dance music. A lot of the grooves we play, if I say we're going to do a shuffle blues, the shuffle was a dance tune. Shuffle was a dance tune. Now, a slow shuffle was sort of called a slow drag. When we talk about a slow blues, you know, that was the kind of music that my guitar player, Sterling Mr. Satan McGee, called belly rubbing music. It was known as the slow drag in Southern juke joints, and if you slow dragged with another man's woman,
You were in trouble.
way, you could be in trouble. You could totally be in trouble, right? So, harmonica has dance music behind it. The breakdown, I think, you know, what's a breakdown? You should all know, file this away. We're going to do blues scales, but we're going to get to that in a minute. Maybe I won't waste time this time. A breakdown. When you hear somebody go 1, 2, 3, o'clock, doom, doom, doom. It's that 1, 2. That's a dance. 1, 2. It's a square dance. The first time I ever played on the street in Harlem, I played. Sterling McGee was here. His bass player was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Rock and roll comes out of a breakdown. But a breakdown is a sort of 2-beat. When people kick off their shoes, kick up their heels, that's a breakdown. When you hear that kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's a blues beat too.
So you're hitting on the 2 and the 4
2
also.
and the 4. And a quick breakdown would be Got My Mojo Working. Well, as I'm doing a Kim Wilson tune. It's really 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. When you see people clapping on that beat, that upbeat, they're doing a breakdown. Okay.